The results you're seeing are actually pretty quick. It takes a few months to see the results, about 3 months, we always say. So the third month after that last treatment, they're gonna get the best results.
I think Morpheus8 have helped my practice greatly. When I do my body contouring cases and I take the fat out, for example, when we do liposuction, we want to make sure that the results are elevated, that the skin really retracts and enhances the anatomy and the shape. And with the help of Morpheus, we get the tightening. In my practice, I've seen the results more dramatically around the neck, around supraumbilical, around the umbilicus where you do the lipo and there's a little bit of laxity around the umbilicus. In that patient that is not ready for a full tummy tuck but needs lipo, Morpheus works great, getting tightness around the umbilicus, and I've seen great results also on the arms and around the knees.
From Morpheus8, we're getting really lovely full face and neck rejuvenation results. We're seeing improvement in pore size, skin tone and texture, tightening, overall contouring, and really just setting back the hands of time.
With the Morpheus8, I've been seeing really natural results with our treatments for the patients. Their main concern is usually like skin laxity, under eye heaviness or hollowness, and the treatments have been great because we found with just 1 or 2, it's been very, very effective.
Yeah, we've had great results. So we have patients that come in for me specifically. I work mostly face and neck area, so patients that need fat loss, especially in the lower jowling area. I'm able to pinpoint that with Morpheus8, but then people that also need or have issues with texture, things like that, Morpheus8 touches on that as well. So our results have been amazing.
And what I love about Morpheus8 too, it's a very good adjunctive procedure and device to our other in-mode devices that we use, such as the Body Tight and Face Tight. It's been phenomenal. And we approach that in a dual treatment session where I'll do more of the Body Tight and Face Tight, although Morgan does participate and do that. And then she'll come in with the Morpheus8 to give us a rounded off, comprehensive finish and get the result we want at the skin level, not the subdermal or subcutaneous level only.
Well, the results with Morpheus are tremendous. You know, in terms of having a radio frequency device as well as a microneedling device all in one, where everything is controlled, obviously based on the user who's using the device. But the technology is an amazing technology, and really it's the best of its kind in terms of radio frequency combined with microneedling.
My patients have been very happy with the Morpheus8 results. Not only for skin tightening, but just overall collagen and elastin stimulation, just to regain that youthful appearance back into the face. Some of the results that we're seeing with the Morpheus8 technology are improvement, skin quality, texture, tone, clarity. You can have a snatched jawline all day long, but if the quality of the skin is not impeccable, the results really don't stand out to be too significant. So when you compare that with skin tightening and overall improvement of the skin quality, I think that is really the ultimate goal. And then we also are very proud owners of the Empower platform. And so we're seeing a significant improvement from a women's wellness perspective, from lichen sclerosis to recurrent BV, UTI, stress, urge, mixed urinary incontinence, overall the aesthetic appearance of the labia tissue. And so for women in our practice, that's key. So just restoring their confidence, whether it's from the inside out, has been a definite perk for our business.
Yeah, Morpheus8 has really been great in terms of primarily skin improvements. We like to do a combination of treatments with Morpheus8, typically not just one treatment, although that can be done, but it's usually a package of treatments, 3 or more treatments, and we see phenomenal results in terms of fine lines and wrinkles, pores, texture, pigmentation, and acne as well.
Over the last few years working with Morpheus8, the results that we've seen have been incredible. So we are able to customize this treatment to exactly what the patient is looking for. So we get skin tightening, we get skin tone and texture improvement, we're able to dissolve and remodel certain areas of fat. So our patients have been so happy.
So my Morpheus8 results, I mean, I can talk about it from all different areas that we're treating in the body. So I'll start with where I feel like I'm the most expertise at, the pelvic floor. That in America, the standard of care for patients in the pelvic floor is just 6 weeks after they deliver, do your Kegels and good luck. The outcome of that is that 70 to 80% of our female patients end up with some type of pelvic floor dysfunction. That pelvic floor dysfunction leads to depression, anxiety, obesity, heart disease, and all those things. So to be able to prevent pelvic floor dysfunction in our patients, which we basically are capable of with our internal vaginal Morpheus, by tightening things, by improving things, I'm able to change the patient's complete life. So over the last 5 years, my practice with just the vaginal Morpheus has changed tremendously. Because what I didn't used to have to offer a patient, all I had was a knife. Now I have the capability of preventing things. I have the capability of making things function better, and I have a capability of improving that patient's quality of life. And that's just the vagina. That's without speaking of the body Morpheus that I'm capable of contouring and having that patient a whole lot more confident in their own skin, as well as improving scar tissue in the face, acne scarring, wrinkles, all those things. So if anyone has a practice that's a med spa that's about women's wellness and they don't have a Morpheus, they're missing a huge part of what's capable of helping those patients.
So we're just starting to see all the results coming in now. Most patients are a good 3 to 4 months out. Everybody says their skin looks great. They're getting a ton of compliments. People are asking what they're doing.
I think the dermal resurfacing part of it, the tightening of the skin. We have a patient that just finally I think she wound up doing 4 treatments for skin laxity after losing a bunch of weight. She is just so thrilled. The treatments work and people love them and people notice them.
They're taking pictures again.
Yeah.
They're taking their pictures. They're out on the beach and they love it.